Okay. Why are you chasing after this thing? Oh. Yeah, you can also smack him accidentally or on purpose. But if you do that too much, he'll attack you. So that's kind of a funny thing.
There's something near.
Okay. Let's just dig here. That pretty much amounts to most of what you use him for is, let's dig here and see what we can grab. Get out of it. Don't worry, there's more to it later, but for now, that is essentially the gist of it. Also, you are asleep now. So that's fun times. My staff is glowing here. Maybe there's something good here. Let's dig that. Just dig a hole here. Oh! A green hole. That means a staff upgrade of some kind. Huh. Now, if there's no pool of water, and it's like this, then that means it's a different kind of staff upgrade than the one we got before, which is a new power. This kind basically is an increased magic meter. So, these are completely optional, but they're very helpful because that meter we had at the beginning was admittedly pretty short. But there are several of places like these where you can just basically extend your meter. And so it's probably a good idea to try and keep finding as many of those as you can. So watch your staff when it glows, so you'll know where and when to look for things. But now we're just harvesting more mushrooms essentially and digging up more roots for these snow horns, which are the woolly mammoth type things you've seen. That's basically the way we came. Yeah, I should better remember these things. Anyway, I think I've got all the mushrooms here, so I'll just go ahead and feed Tricky some more. I don't know, I just generally like to keep the meter at full as much as I can, and I generally don't have too many issues doing that.
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
Well, in that case, have a turnip.
That's better. I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out. Here you are, my boy. This is a scarab bag. By collecting scarabs, you'll be able to buy many useful items.
And in addition to that, we get our own cutscene for picking it up. Joy! So now we can carry 50 scarabs at a time. So that's fun. So now we won't have to, we're not going to be needing to ignore every bit of money that we pass by, because we could carry it anyway. Now we can actually carry money. That's an interesting concept. Also, man, only being able to hold 10 bits of money at a time, that's kind of a change, because I'm used to things where you can carry more money than that, I guess. But so at the same time, so that's cool. We can now find more money around here, but to be fair, that's not really going to get us onward. That's just a handy place to put that upgrade so that we can't miss it. For now, we're going to have to feed this guy again. Hey, don't you go to sleep on me. I guess that's my own damn fault, isn't it? Because And I kind of wandered around, wasting time. There's nothing more to do down here, so while I'm waiting for it to turn to day, I'm just going to walk up here, see if there's anything I can do now that I'm not avoiding money. See, that's sometimes the most annoying thing, is when you need to talk to an NPC, it becomes night, and everybody goes to sleep. Sometimes reality isn't always the best thing to keep in mind when designing a game. Oh well. I'm not going to complain too much because I don't like to complain about things too much. Anyway. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot else to do around here. So that's fine, I guess. I guess I'll meet you when it's the daytime again. I guess I can cut stuff out. Or I can pick more mushrooms. Well, I guess I can still cut that out, can't I? Why aren't you there? Why am I not stunning? I don't know. I guess now that it's night, it's a good time to go harvesting mushrooms. Don't you say? Work up a good supply of these things early is a good strategy. It really is. Now it looks like it's turning to day. While we're waiting for him to wake up, I think I'll have some more peas. These are just going to become the fuel for my Let's Plays, aren't they? Sriracha peas. I swear. You know what? The more I think about it, the more unprofessional it seems. But right now, I don't care. I feel like I have more to say whenever my mouth is on fire.
Hiya, fella.
I feel like I have more to say when my mouth is on fire. Andrew 2013. Go ahead and quote it.
Bring me another roots, and I'll see what I can do.
He wants us to bring more roots? Well, here you go. You can have it. Sorry about that. But yeah, giving him that root lowered this block, which unlike blocks in other games like this, you can actually move them in any direction while still holding the button, so rather than just moving them forward or backward from where you are. So that makes for a nice change.
Where are we going?
So sometimes you have to adjust yourself to figure out where you're trying to push it. Let's see, once you get here, no, it's not quite in place. You can only like step on it if it's like in position to, I guess. But by moving it all the way over here, first you can grab some fuel cells. And then, Tricky, why are you inside the ice block? Physics. Come back. We need you. Anyway. You basically gotta move this over there. To that other spot. That would have been easier to push to from the beginning, but I was wanting to get those fuel cells. So that's the thing that I do. That's just the thing I do. Anyway. Push this here to here, and then you can jump on it and climb up to the next part of the area. Oh, speaking of which, you can actually zoom the map in and out, so you can see that we've got a ways to go to get back, to get to the other end of this place. especially if this has been taking as long as it has. Although, to be fair, a lot of this next area we're not going to see
Where are
quite
we
yet.
going?
We're just going straight across. The water looks very cold. You better get out quick if you fall in. Essentially, that just means that it's freezing cold and it will hurt you after a few seconds. There's fuel cells there. I wonder if there's any possible way you can get those. There is, I'm sure, but I can't remember it. Because you can't do this yet. At all.
Oh, what a sad day. My golden root has been stolen.
Well,
There's
I
something
wonder
here.
if we might have some idea where that went.
There's something
That
here.
shopkeeper has always seemed rather sketchy to me, don't you
Get
think?
this.
Yes, there's something here to do
Play.
with Tricky. And yes, let's play indeed. That is what I am doing. But you can't do that yet. So for now, let's just jump back across the ice and head down and explore this place. You can just fungus. I'll go ahead and catch those. I think you can hold 15 at a time. I might be mistaken on that. Let's activate this switch. Aha! That raises another iceberg. Also, more money! I think. Wait, where did that even go? Did I just pick it up automatically and not notice? Hey, there's a good chance I might have. Oh well. Money is money is money. Is alive. So let's just pick those up. I don't know if there's a limit to how many fuel cells you can hold. I've never hit it. Because you use them up whenever you fly the R-Wing. Which is every now and again, spaced out at decent places in the game, I suppose. But, for this matter, basically what we're doing here is trying to get back to the main beginning area and grabbing whatever mushrooms and scarabs we can along the way. Well, or not, because now we can't hold any more scarabs. But, let's see. What's here to dig up? Just out of curiosity. Oh, this gets into a different new mechanic. The Baffom Dad. It's basically a fairy. You can only carry one at a time until you buy the Baffom Dad holder. I can tell you, you probably will not need to use these, because the game it's not that hard to stay alive in this game. But I still like to buy them in that case. Also, someone apparently needs help back here, but we don't have the key to this gate, so we can't actually help him. Well, hang in there, guy. We'll get there. Yes, you can only carry 15 of the mushrooms. So now that we've gotten all the... Oh. And then there's this guy. Bribe Claw. Only moves for scarabs. So...
You pay me scarabs to pass.
Well, let's give you some scarabs.
You pass, but don't tell boss.
Dang. Well, it's nice that the guy's toughest looking things to enemies, soldiers to fight are the ones with the worst moral compass. Well, perhaps best, I guess, in this real case, but really, what difference does it make? They're bad at being bad, and that's to our benefit. So, that's good for us, shall we say. And with that, We've done all we can here, so let's go ahead and move on. You also could stand to lose a little weight there, guy. Just saying. These things, they're basically the fire keys to this game. And those things back at Thorntail Hollow are essentially the regular keys, aren't they? No wonder they're so annoying. The map has changed, so we're in this kind of a different area. Also, money. Money is good. We can't hold those, so let's not even bother. The water is basically pushing us this way. So let's follow it. There's a whole lot more of this area, huh? We can't do anything here yet, so we'll be back here at least 1 or 2 more times, I'm sure. But for now, this is just kind of a mid section between areas, so that the game can load the next place, which we can only hope is, and it looks like it. Indeed, we are back at Thorntail Hollow, on the other side of this gate, which we can now open, and
That's my mom!
and he basically just starts running back to his mother. Who wouldn't, though? I mean, he's been through some trouble, and first thing he hears upon returning home is his mother crying. Who wouldn't want to run and see what was going on? I can't blame him. But for now, that leaves us in the rain, alone, with enemies to fight. So let's do it. Let's do indeed. Can't dig up places here, but we can go to the store and buy stuff if we want to. Also, do some button mashing for more scarabs. I'm gonna ignore the store for now. So our first order of business is to go run after Tricky and kill these guys first. You don't have to, but I just feel like they have to. But while getting these guys up, I mean, I guess I can just talk to you guys for a second. Meanwhile, we're doing this. Or well, the moment's passed. Whatever.